bruh, like, this can't be life, you feel me? I'm 28 years old, I just turned 28, and I just feel like life is beating my ass, you feel me? Feel like life is beating my ass for real though, like this shit crazy. I'm a whole professional, you feel me? Went to school, got a master's degree in mental health counseling. I regret it. To anybody that wants to do it, especially men, I would say, I'm not going to tell you not to do it, but you really need to know what you're getting yourself into. Feel free to hit me up, because I'm good at just, you know, letting you know the ups and downs about the field, you feel me? But I just like totally regret going into the field big time. Apartments are just expensive as hell, which at the end of the day, it is what it is. You still gonna have to pay it. Me sitting there saying apartments is expensive is not gonna change anything. But what irks me the most is kind of like, I'm just walking through life alone at 28 years old. These woes be out here playing games. So no, at 28 years old, I don't have no love life, you feel me? I want kids. I don't want to be a 40-year-old with a newborn, and that's been on my head lately too. Like, dang, I'm about to be 30 in 2 years, and I'm still not in a stable I'm still not in a relationship, you know, which means I can't have no child, because I'm not gonna just get any rando pregnant. This generation is just funny acting, so making friends is just like horrible. It's hard. Everybody want to be funny. Everybody got favoritism. So like I said, I'm walking through life alone, bro, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And it be crazy, because it be people out here who got family, who got friends, who got a girlfriend or a partner or whatever the case may be, and y'all still be struggling. How y'all struggling? Like, y'all be like struggling worse than I am. And it's like, bro, like, I'm doing this by myself, and I'm sick of doing this by myself. Like, is there anybody else out there that's doing it by themselves? And it's like, you know, at the end of the day, you ain't got nobody to lean on. Nobody, like zero. If you was to get kicked out today, you ain't got nowhere to go to. You ain't got nobody to call on. Family don't want to help you, but they'll help everybody else. You know, you barely got freaking friends, because everybody want to act funny. You ain't got no partner to sit down, you know, kind of tackle life things with, or build an empire with, because again, the dating pool is just trash as hell. It's just ridiculous. All I know, by 30 years old, all of this better be worth it. You feel me? Like, hopefully my 30s treat me better than my 20s, because I did not enjoy my 20s at all. Did not enjoy my 20s at all. And I'm sitting here watching these celebrities living their life. SZA talk about she hate being famous. Well, if you hate being famous, just trade places with me, goddammit. If you hate being famous, trade places with me. I can't stand when celebrities say stuff like that, because being famous is a freaking choice. You don't have to be famous. You can still be rich and stay out of the public eye. Plenty of famous people have done that. You still want to sit in people's face, but you want to go and talk about you hate being famous. Trade places with me, Scissors. Trade places with me, girl, because I will kill to get the fame and the freaking fortune. Because guess what? Any hate, any, you know, bad things that come with fame, I guarantee you I'm dealing with that without the fame already. So I'd rather deal with it with fame and fortune than deal with it with being unknown and broke. Like, for real though. Then I get mad at our parents, man, because, you know, my honest opinion, you know, parents sit there and say, you know, they tried their best, they did their best, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, bro, like, life was way easier for y'all back in the day, and y'all still managed to fumble the bag for a lot of us. Y'all still didn't set a lot of us up for success. And now here we are at the ages that y'all was once, and we're expected to, you know, create a life for ourselves with in a effed up economy. Everything expensive. Cars expensive, rent expensive, mortgage expensive, you know, food is expensive, McDonald's is expensive, a McChicken is expensive. Like, how are we doing it in 2024, but y'all couldn't do it in 2004? Y'all couldn't do it in 1994. Y'all couldn't do it in 1984. Like, the cost of living was way more justifiable back then than it is now. So how the hell y'all had such a hard time back in the day, but we over here expected to make crap happen now? Like, it's just not making sense. And I don't know why my camera looking like this, man. It's pissing me off. But it's just not making sense, bro. So I get mad at the parents too, because, you know, watching reality shows and stuff like that, shout out to Married to Medicine, you know, I love that show. But watching reality shows and you see how certain parents did what they had to do to guarantee their children a successful life. And then you just look at your parents who did nothing but just made excuses all their life, beat your butt, you know what I'm saying, abuse you and all these things, call you sorry and stuff like that. And it's like, well, dang, like, I'm an adult doing better than you did when you was my age. And now I'm starting to realize, like, a lot of that stuff you was saying about me was clearly projection, because you grew up in a simpler time and you clearly ain't make nothing of yourself at that time. So, like, make it make sense, bro.